What does renting look like in 2025 in Toronto? Well, whether you're a tenant or a landlord, it's always very important to know exactly what the prices should be. That way you know what you should be paying, and if you're a landlord, what you should be charging, so your property doesn't sit on the market for months at a time. My name's Andreas. I'm with Royal LePage Signature Realty in Toronto, and every day I help people like you buy, sell, and lease properties. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below so you never miss any new information. Let's get right into it. Last year, we saw rent prices on the decline, and so far in 2025, it's continuing to do the same. So this is the first time since the pandemic that we've seen rent declines in 2024, and that followed 2 years of growth. So there was 2 years where rent prices went up, causing a lot of frustration for tenants. So right now we're looking at an average of $21.49 for an unfurnished one bedroom. And you might be wondering, how big of a place will that get me? Well, the average per square foot right now is just under $4 at $3.92. So if you do a little math there, you can figure out how big of a place you can expect based on what your budget is. Since 2023, these prices have gone down by about 7%. So it's a pretty big difference in rent prices that we've seen in 2024 than in the past few years. If you're in a place that's not rent controlled, maybe this is a great opportunity for you to move into a place that might be a little bit better on rent right now. If you saw a couple increases in the last few years, could be looking for something similar size for a little bit better cost. If you're looking to upsize, this would be a great opportunity as well. Maybe you're looking for a bigger space, and this will give you a great opportunity to get a bigger space but not spend much more money. So if you're in one of these scenarios where you're end of the term, you're end of your 1 year lease, just a couple quick reminders for you. Once you come to the end of your 1 year lease, it automatically goes into a month-to-month tenancy. You have no obligation to sign a 1 year lease, automatically month-to-month tenancy, and you get most of the same rights as anyone signing a 1 year lease with a couple exceptions. Once you're in a month-to-month lease, your only obligation, if you did want to vacate, would be 60-day written notice, and that would give you lots of time to find a new place that might be affordable for you, give your right notice, and be on your way. Another reminder, in case you are getting these rental increases, is that landlords are only allowed to increase the rent once every 12 months, and if you're in a non-rent controlled unit, they can increase it by whatever they'd like. If you're in a rent controlled unit, that means they can only increase it by what the government has already set. Each year they set a percentage, which is the maximum they're allowed to rent by. And this year it was set at 2.5%, which was the exact same as last year. So if you're wondering, am I in a rent controlled unit or not? Well, the criteria it has to meet is that it was lived in before November 15th of 2018. That would be rent controlled. Anything after that, not rent controlled. So if you're in the market looking to upsize, maybe you're looking to change your scenery and you're thinking maybe your buck can go a little further, send me a message, send me an email, and I'd be happy to help you on your search.